Okay, so I don't believe there's anyone who has to like level. Okay, yeah. Alright. Here we go.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
I am so concerned about what's coming up right now.
Power as a faith long ago. It is Lord Zayon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zayon is his soul.
Yeah,
gone.
Lord Zayon is the
Gone?
faith, huh?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca
Yeah, I
will
think
show
this is
you
where
the
they
path.
first
The
start,
final
like,
Aeon will be
establishing what
yours.
the heck is up with
The
this.
summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yeah, that should be a bit better, actually, yeah. I don't want the volume to be, like, horrifying or anything.
Auron,
Actually, I should
knew
do a
this was gonna
sound check
happen,
real
didn't you?
quick.
yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Luna.
I'm not going back.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that. That actually sounds pretty good now. Alright, yeah.
Kimari goes first.
We finally got the
Unit
balance
safe.
right.
Kimari protect.
Oh, I thought I may have, like, started the footage for, like, a second. Hopefully that's fine. Yeah, I just need to, like, bring the window over a little bit for, like, OCD purposes. Yeah, let's go back and save before we go any further. 'Cause... yeah... I don't want to, like, say too much for people who might not have, like, seen this part of the game yet. But things are about to get pretty legit.
Someone's coming! Lady Yunalesca.
Okay, yeah, this cutscene.
Welcome to Xanarkand. I
'Cause they're like-
congratulate you, Summoner.
They mentioned Lord
completed your
Zayon. I think this is the first time where it's like, okay, this is what that's about.
The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose.
Choose, huh?
You must choose the one whom I will change. To
Yep.
become the faith of the final summoning.
So we kind of built this idea up a bit with like the whole
There must be
Jet
a
as Sin
bond
thing,
between
but
chosen and summoner.
yeah, this
For that is
is
what the final
this is how it
summoning
works,
embodies.
folks. Summons
between
used to be
husband and wife,
people. Actually,
mother
no,
and
I think
child,
someone actually did say
or
that at
between
some
friends.
point.
If
Well,
that bond is
either
strong
way, yeah,
enough,
now it's like
its
we
light
know
will
for
conquer
sure that
sin.
it's like, no, like summons used to be
1,000
like
years
actual
ago, I chose
people.
my husband Zayon as my faith.
So it's like,
Our
yeah,
bond
you
was
know,
true,
there is
and
no
I
final
obtained the
Aeon,
final
so what
Aeon.
you need to do is you need to like choose
There is
someone to
nothing to
become
fear.
summon, and they
You will
go to
so
fight
free of
Sin,
worry and
and
pain.
then they become
For
Sin,
once you call forth the final
and
Aeon,
that's how it
your
works.
life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation.
Gotta like sacrifice your
father,
guardians so you
Rosca,
can
chose this
defeat the
path.
final boss, and then they become the final boss.
It is not too late. Let us turn back.
So yeah, like, oh geez, that's right, his jet leg was glitching out there, holy
Would you
crap.
have some other summoner, his guardians, go through this? But, my lord,
Yeah,
there must be another way.
so this is like,
This is
this is the big thing that the entire game has kind of been building up to. Like, alright, you know, you are willing to like do anything to stop Sin, alright, then like, are you willing to like sacrifice your friends? Okay, like, are you willing to do that even if it'll like only stop the problem for a moment?
View from the top, you know.
It's like, alright, say
now
you
I
don't
know
do
there's
it.
no way home
Well
for
then,
me.
what next?
I've never
What
seen it.
now?
My
Like, what do you
dreams
have to
are gonna
fall
come
back
true.
on, right?
So make
It's like, okay, we have a plan and we know it works, but like the price is kind of terrible, and like, you know, if we do it, it's just gonna like prolong the problem, but we at least like put it off, right?
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides,
It's like,
I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
yeah.
Checked?
Well, that's just such an interesting, like, you know, like, jeez, his, oh my gosh.
I mean,
Are you seeing that crap?
Braska still has to
Like the
fight
leg with like
Sam
the like. I know the gameplay is like kind of flagged out a little bit because oh my, oh whoa, whoa.
Well, let's go.
Is this just on the PC version?
Braska,
I feel like that might be the case.
Now, Sin
God.
always
Hey,
comes back.
we gotta get our shot of this.
Comes back after the calm every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
Alright,
but there's
please give
always
us
a
another
chance you
shot of
won't
like his
come back
pant
this
leg.
time.
I wanna see it glitching out again.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
Yeah. Your face texture's not looking so great, but yeah!
Trust me, I'll think of something.
Well, that line didn't age well, knowing what Sin is now. So yeah, I feel like I mentioned this before, but it's
The
like,
cycle went on.
yeah, this is kind of like what's up with like Auron's like arm, because like he has the arm that he always keeps in his sleeve, and like that's actually like a samurai thing where it's like, you know, if you like lose your master, then you like, you know, take a vow to like not use one of your arms because it's like symbolic of like, you know, the loss you just faced, right? You know, it's sort of like a sign of respect. So it's like, yeah, that's why he doesn't use his other arm, like, until he has to fight. And then, you know, he just takes it out and he's like, okay, let's do this.
But I want everything.
Now you're being childish.
I
Yeah.
give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner. Then they can do whatever they like.
Just this conversation is like, this is the climax
even
of the
have a
game,
chance.
basically.
But no way am I gonna just stand
Just
here and let you
every
go.
single person's arc
what
is gonna, like, come into
Orin
play
said about
here.
the Pink way. I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes. I'll go ask Yunalesca.
Yeah, we gotta
She's
come
got
up
to
with
know something.
something, right?
You really think she'll help you?
Because, like, Tass is feeling guilty over the whole thing of,
But I
like,
have to
trying to
try.
push Yuna towards this, so he's like, alright, there has to be some other
This
way.
is my story. It'll go the way I want it. Or I'll end it here.
It's like, everyone's kind of had their, like, entire lives to just get adjusted to this
You say
crap,
it's your
and here
story.
Titus
That's
comes
my
in, and
story
he's
too,
like,
you know?
he doesn't, like, have
would
that
be so
conditioning, so
easy
he's just
to
effing
let my
defiant
faith
about
just carry me
it.
away, following the same path my whole life through. But I know I can't.
Yeah.
What I do with no regrets.
Oh wow, that actually, like, just cut out a little bit. Hmm. I probably should have gone back and saved. We may have watched through a lot of that cutscene a second time. Hmm. Alright, Yunalesca.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
All
Might I
about
ask
that.
something first. Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. every Aeon that defeats it becomes sin in its place.
And yep, there's
And
what the
thus
deal
is
is.
sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
So, I want to like just go back for a second, right?
It is never
Remember
ending.
that big mission we had where we just tried to beat Sin with like all the guns we had? If that worked, then that will have actually stopped the cycle, wouldn't it? Cause
Will
like,
humanity ever
you
attain such
can't like,
purity?
like expect Sin to like bond with one
this
of the
cannot be.
guns and like come back
The
as like
teaching
a
stipulate
gun,
that we can
right?
exercise sin with complete atonement. It's been our only hope all these years.
Wait, what? That's not Lulu's voice.
Comforting.
Wait,
It
why
allows
was
us to
Lulu
accept
saying that?
fate,
What the heck?
However tragic it might be.
Wait a minute, that...
Where is the sense in all this?
Wait, what?
Believing
Sorry, I'm
in
just
these
looking at...
demons and died for them.
Yeah, it just zoomed on Lulu as she like screamed that line in Yuna's voice.
They chose to die
What the heck?
because they had hope.
Oh, this is breaking hard right now. Yeah, I did choose for like voice lines to be part of the randomizer game. Although that would be hilarious. I don't know how that'd work, but it'd be pretty great. If I could make that work, that would be such a good
Yevon's
playthrough.
teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
Yeah? Hey, Waka, you wanna do this?
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira.
And if I got you someone, I feel like I'm gonna pick Waka. I feel like that'd be the most fitting
It's a
answer.
false tradition that should be thrown away.
No, it is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people. So
Yeah,
they
are we
would
really just
forget
gonna keep
sorrow.
using kids as matchboxes to, like, you know, keep this flame going, you know?
My father wanted to make Spira's
Just
sorrow
gonna keep,
go
like,
away.
burning up children for, like, you know,
Flies.
like, other people to die
Sorrow
on
cannot be
journeys and,
abolished.
like, get the
It's
right to
meaning
be
to try.
burned at the stake.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I
Yeah,
will stand
alright.
my ground and be strong. I
And
don't
here's
know
the
when it will
other
be,
thing,
but
because we're
someday-
saying all this, like, you know, this nice stuff about, like, oh yeah, we're not gonna make the same mistakes of the past and stuff, but, like,
Poor
okay,
Peter.
but how,
You
though?
would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
And I've had Danganronpa, but the line between hope and despair can be kinda nutty.
Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain,
Also,
or live
yeah,
and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your
Aron
stories.
was here, and he basically went through this exact same thing.
It's Kimari. Kimari protect you now.
It's a wonder Aron made it out of here in one piece.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give
Wait,
me
is
a
that-
break.
Is that noise
You know
meant
it's
to...
wrong.
I feel like this effect isn't meant to be here. What the heck?
No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Is this supposed to...
Yuna!
I
This is
hope
our
this is
story.
meant to be a thing
Now let's
right
just
now,
go
and that, like, the
together.
game's not glitching out super hard. Okay, it seemed like that was intentional. Okay. I actually don't remember this fight too well, which is kind of a problem. But I remember it's pretty crazy. Oh, she can't be provoked. Okay, so I want, like, haste Yuna. Because Yuna's pretty powerful at this point. She's probably one of my stronger characters. And you have Scan and... yeah. Just shoot up some flares. Oh, that's not great. Well, thankfully for us, we do know Copycat. Yeah, come on. Just gotta keep using the nuke spell. We got this. Oh, you're gonna silence Titus too? Well, what if... wait, no, it's Kamari who is the Copycat. Okay, yes. What if we just said no and we kept doing the thing? And hey, can Yuna still use Copycat? Oh, actually can. Oh, I'll just keep this going then, screw your silence. Can't silence me. I'll do what I want. Well, you may kill Titus though, that's, you know, that's pretty, like, likely at this point. Still though, this is going pretty well, surprisingly. Yeah, and Tass is like emergency haste on. Oh, heck yeah. Let's just keep it up then. How long can we make this last? How long? Okay, we have one more use out with Yuna. Probably one more with Titus. Yup! I like that she's just standing on the tendrils. Oh right, that's what this fight is. I remember now. Okay, I should probably summon. And I feel like Bahamut can probably do some damage right now. Alright. So Donium Bar with Mega Flare, his attack is way higher anyways. Like, for goofy as heck reasons, like involving stat calculations, the best thing Bahamut can do is just brawl it out with Yunalesca. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll show her for, like, yo, like, telling us to, like, make a summon. We'll take her out with our existing— holy crap, that was 8,000. Holy crap, he took that like a champ. Okay, never mind, that one not so much. Well, if he's... I don't think Sloga can really do anything. Then Dog is probably useless. Navgil. Yo, what? If I'm going down, I might as well try. Let's just steal from Yunalesca. Oh, I missed. Oh, that was nothing. And he's dead. Well, you did one really cool attack, Bahamut. That's all that matters. Well, I don't think Shell's gonna do much. I know, I just got a feeling, right? Wait, what was the last spell someone used? Will copycat work? Oh my gosh, it kept it going! Yes! We can do it one more time! Okay. You know what, this is fine. This is pretty fine. Oh. Okay, yeah, Tash, you gotta get the crap out of there. This is not a good situation. Well, although, what can I actually do? Alright, so, Osmos is probably not great right now. Prey would just kill him straight up. Yeah, really the best thing to do right now would probably be just, like, steal and then, like... Well, yeah, because Gina's pretty fine. I don't know what the heck that arm does, but screw it. Alright, now, like, no, I can revive him. Okay, Lulu. Do your thing. It's time for Lulu to just be the best, like no one ever was. Yeah, we can thrust kick pretty well, actually. Wait, if I restore their HP, that don't heal their stats elements. Okay, yeah. Doom probably wouldn't work, I imagine. Self-destruct is an idea. Yeah, I'd also use, like, thrust kick. That's probably the safest, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty fair. So let's just, like... Let's see where this goes for a second. Okay, that's pretty good damage. I can at least keep Holy going. Because, like, that is a pretty effective spell against this boss. Like, I'm gonna imagine Yunalesca or whatever is, like, probably, like, you know, a zombie, technically. That sounds right to me, you know? Man, if someone had, like, guard right now, that'd be pretty useful. Because then I could, like, switch out into, like, you know, the garter and, like, yeah. It's also worth knowing I don't have Asuna. So, yeah, that might be a problem. Can't exactly get rid of zombie stats super easily. Alright, I just have to use this move a few more times and I'll, like, get the next, like, tier of that. So yeah, probably not the most effective thing I do, but I'm, like, thinking of the future. Wait. Okay, sure. You know what? I feel like I should probably just run with this. Oh, what do I have? I have, like... Doubles max HP. Okay, yeah. Nullifies armor. Sleep we have, like, this. Oh, and this actually cures zombie. Okay, that might actually be useful. Just wanna, like, throw grenades. Yeah, that'd probably be, like, the smart thing to do. What would happen if I... Because this has to something. Okay. Shell and, what is right now? Holy water? Yeah, what the crap does this do? Mighty wall, huh? Alright. And run with that. That seems pretty fair, actually. So what Stations do we actually have? Shell, Protect, Haste. Oh, it just casts Shell and, like, Protect outright. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we should just keep using Flare. That seems like a solid skill right now. Oh, is she not gonna use Zombie Bite because we have a zombie party member on the field? I feel like that would make sense, wouldn't it? I don't think I can delay buster her. So, yeah, let's just use Quick Hit a few times. Yeah, well, it's like, you know, do our whole thing with Titus and just... Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. Now everyone's kinda screwed. Alright, so Kamari... Can we cast, like, Haste on Kamari? I feel like that'd be pretty good right now. Actually, what? I should, like, just get rid of... Yeah, because he didn't use. I don't believe this is Amon using battle, is it? The, like... where is it? I had something that could... Fire Jump, Soul Soaring, Star Current? Lure Current, where? Oh, it probably is in items, actually. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's just cure some Zombie-Os then. And let's like give Kamari haste too, screw it. Let's just make Kamari the fastest thing alive. Okay, well that's pretty dangerous, but we can deal with that at least. If I can do this in one, that'd be kind of amazing. Okay. So I have plenty of Holy Waters. I can use one Riku, and that'd, like, solve a lot. I'm also assuming that, like, the boss probably isn't, like, vulnerable to, like, healing, you know? Like, it would probably wouldn't do, like, negative damage or whatever, right? Right, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so... here's what I gotta, like, do, I think. Gotta, like, switch Freak out for Waka? Yeah, that'd probably be a smart idea. And, you know, Waka's strong, so he can, like, you know, stay in there a little bit. I want to, like, keep Kamari alive above, like, all else, because Kamari's, like, big, like, damage dealer. And... Aron just guard up, I guess. Oh, thanks, miss. Can I have another? Okay. Did haste wear off on Kamari, actually? Yeah, it doesn't have haste. I should give that back to him. Like, haste Kamari is super good. Alright. Yeah, don't worry, Arn. You can beat that wall. I believe in you, man. Okay, phase 3. So far, I feel like this is going fairly well, outside of the fact that, like, most of us are just out of mana. And oh look, she's really a big, crazy, gross thing. Holy crap, aw, who could have seen it coming? Oh right, that's a thing. Okay. Rise Private. Yeah, it seems like a good time for it, actually. So if I remember right, how this... Oh, it kills him, though. So if I remember right, how I believe this works is, like, Megadeth will only kill people who aren't affected by zombie. And, like, yo... Yeah, I have to, like, actually target my Phoenix Downs, or it'll kill people who are affected by zombie. So I just have to take my zombie and just rush with it, you know? Like, I just have to deal with this mess for the moment. Is she countering the person who attacked? Yeah, because I don't think that was her turn, was it? You know what? Screw it, why not? Okay, that's decent damage, but takes so much. Okay, yeah, that actually is like a direct counter then. Who is haste? Okay, not Kamari, and he's the one I need. So we'll get this on Kamari, and we're gonna haste Lulu, and then everything's gonna be fine, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, that's confusion. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Wait a sec, Lulu technically killed someone. Oh my gosh. So if I just survive for like a turn... You know what? I'm gonna revive Riku. Screw it, I'll like survive for a sec. Oh, Riku's just gonna die anyways. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Riku, I tried. You know, it's actually fairly good for him. Well, he's probably just gonna use a Megadeth again, so I'm just gonna use, like, Ultima Fury. Alright, come on! Yeah, I've never been able to get past 2. Okay. 1,000. Wow, just like 2,000 damage, huh? I don't know why that did so little, that's kinda nutty. Alright. Well, we are zombies. Wow, Lulu's turn is really far behind, isn't it? Yeah, I should probably be, like, reviving people. Jeez, I have so few Phoenix Downs left. Yeah, it's about right. Okay, so, Waka, maybe? No, wait. You know what, I can send in Titus and have him use, like, a potion on himself. Yeah, that... Yeah, that'd actually probably be the best move right now. 'Cause... Yeah... Every part... I want to use on every part member. But... Crap, I have to use a high potion. This is... Well, actually, it's not that far off anyways. This is fine. Okay. How much? Oh, she's a lot of health left. That's a lot to deal with. Wait, but why is... Oh, right, he is the zombie. I forgot. Oh, no. I didn't even realize. I don't think I can still get the boss. Can I give Lulu a turn or something? You know what, Riku's not infected yet. I can give Riku more turns. Alright, that's probably a good idea. Because this will kill everyone but Riku, probably. Okay, yes. So if I Mega Phoenix, then like... this will revive everyone, and then I can do a thing. If only there's a way I could, like, inflict myself with zombies so she wouldn't, like, Mega Death us, because I'm, like, I can feel it coming, right? If we survive this turn, I feel like Lulu's gonna be able to do so much. Okay, thank goodness she went for the zombie attack. Never thought I'd be cheering on zombie, but there you go. Is this gonna, like... well, no, that'd kill me. Okay, 100 MP. You know what, I have Osmos. I don't wanna, like, risk this. Because I don't know if this is gonna, like, actually drain him. Okay, yeah, I don't know what I expected. Of course it would work like that. Of course that's how it'd work out. Alright, well, since that's the case... yeah, might as well keep attacking with Kimahri, because I need melee damage. Okay. Yeah, let's give Titus more turns, actually. Yeah, he does about as much anyways. Alright, I just have to, like, play this smart and just hope she keeps trying Megadeth. Cause, like, this is the one thing I really hope for right now. She's going to kill us slowly no matter what. All I can really do is just speed up the fast characters and just, you know... like, hope it works. Wait, did Tess not get haste? Oh, don't tell me he can't get haste because he's a zombie. Oh, that's goofy. Alright, hang on a sec. Alright, chat, work with me for a second. QWER. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, obvious mod is obvious. Crap out me going to Fitz mode. No, dang bot, you screwed us up. Now we're all gonna die. Alright, at least, like, at least Kimahri isn't affected by, well, at least Titus isn't affected by our gym, I should say. Kimahri is not doing too great here, buddy. You may, like, Waka would do a bit better. Because Waka does have the zombie, but, like, can I protect zombie? You know what, it's worth a shot. Okay, did that actually take? Okay, that actually did work. Alright. Fair attempt, Riku. Fair attempt. Alright. So I will, like... well, crap. Well, I need is to, like, have Lulu come in and die, don't I? Yeah, that's kind of, like, what the end goal is at this point, isn't it? That sounds so bad. That's kind of like the effective, like, thing at this point. Okay. And... okay, yeah, I think the Hellbowers just remove buffs, don't they? That seems like what's going on. Alright, so fine, just get the slots. Alright, I don't care, I just have to— no! Well, 2 out of 3's not bad. Actually, no, that was pretty rough. Okay, Lulu. I know your physical attack probably sucks. Yeah, okay, I know your physical attack definitely sucks. Actually, yeah, she's gonna counter it every time, so I might as well, like, not even, like, attack with a weaker character. Well, no, I should attack, because I need her to kill Lulu. Yeah, because that's where I'm at right now, right? Jeez, this fight. Okay. Yeah, good job, Walker. You keep doing that. Actually, I could just hit Lulu, but, like, I don't know, like, then I'd be wasting turns and, you know... Wait, crap. The people who aren't tossed are, like, confused. This might be really... Never mind, this is fine. Well, except for the fact I'll have one Phoenix down, that's... okay, this might be a bit problematic. Alright, well, we're both zombies. Do you have any specials there? Nope, no, that won't work. Yeah, this is getting cat desperate, actually. Actually, what the crap am I doing? I can make Lulu not a zombie. Why am I not doing this? I'm an idiot. And now just... yeah, I don't care, just, you know... crap, that'd be really bad, actually. Diving would restore more ETH. A party, 500 MP. Okay, yes, that's perfect. Done! Okay, let's race Titus, alright? And now, like, whoever the heck goes next can just switch out and, I guess, give Lulu haste. That'd probably be the best thing. Actually, never mind. You already have haste. You can just do this. Just give her haste and just give her, like, protect or whatever. Okay, that's fine, as long as it's not Lulu. Alright, yeah, we have fast Titus. That's a good thing. Okay. Let's do some damage. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm able to, like, see the crazy... oh. Yeah, there's, like, roots and crap down there. Holy crap. Yeah, she's not being affected by haste, is she? Alright, well, maybe this'll work. Oh, that's actually a lot of damage now that I look at. Yeah, we don't have much, like, longevity left in this fight, actually. This might be the end. We may just be, like, you know, whittled out by, like, just raw damage. Alright. We can cast haste one more time, that'll get her pretty far down. Just not, like, all the way. We do have one fix down left. I want to save that, though, because, like... Yeah... who can actually, like, switch out for... Yeah, sure, why not? Wait, does she actually have haste on? Hang on. Okay, yeah, she actually has zombie haste going. If I just build up her, like, meter... Oh, this ain't gonna work at all. Yeah, no, there's no way Yuna's gonna be able to, like, build that up all the way. Well, at least she's probably doing more than Waka. Like, that's for... Oh, no. No, she's not. Alright. And Tass is going to just die again. Fair try, buddy. Fair try. Okay. Man, I won't waste a Phoenix down, but, like, maybe it would work? You know, it's screw it. We'll, like... What do we have? Do we have, like, a basic potion? Like, you know, a low, like, thing. Okay, yeah, we do. 200? That's fine. Will this work? Okay, never mind. That was stupid. Of course it won't work. Gotta make sure, though. Sometimes those zombie enemies are kinda tricky like that. And now I don't have enough for holy. Dang it! Alright, so I'm gonna Holy War and just try to, like, get Lulu up again. 'Cause... Actually, hang on. Do I even have, like, a turbo either? You know what I could do? You know what? Cass and Lulu are, like, super... Titus and Yuna, I mean, are at, like, super low health anyways. This might be a time for, like, a full party heal. 'Cause, hear me out. This would fully recover Lulu. And then I feel like I'm risking this on whether or not she's gonna use Mega Death, though. Nah, this don't feel worth it at all. This would be so fun, but would not be worth it for, like, a second. Like, Lulu is more than enough health to, like, survive for a bit. She'll be fine. Okay. Alright, we can do another holy. It'd probably be a good idea to cast auto live. But, like, yeah, I just have so little, like, MP left that I need to, like, make every bit count. Who's a lot of, like, HP left? Like, Aron? Sure, why not? Do I have anything cool I just throw at her in, like, the final hour? Wait, no, these rounds, what am I thinking? Okay, here we go. Ice damage... Electromar, we have, like, Fish Scale, a Silence Grenade. Silence Grenade, actually. There's no way that'd work, though. if... No, that wouldn't work, because, like, if I tried to use Reflect on, like, one of the party members, then, like, she won't be able to regen us, but then she just regen herself, and that'd be pretty bad. Fire Gem might be good. I think I just have to use standard grenades at this point. If I even have any. Okay, yeah, plenty of these. Alright, screw it, that's fair enough. You know what, that's fine. That's not fine, though. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. Oh no. Okay, so, I have Kira. Blizzaga? You know what, screw it, let's try it. This is 2 more than 300. Okay, wow, actually never realized Arn had so much magical power. Holy crap. I could have been doing that the entire time. Oh no, Aron died again against the same enemy. Oh, you know what? I have to save Aron. I have to. I can't not get the experience from this fight. Like, he deserves it too much at this point. Alright, I feel like I've got this. I feel like, you know, there's nothing she's gonna do that's gonna, like, catch me by surprise at this point. Alright, good 3,000. We can just get 1 or 2 more holies off. We can win this. Okay, she's doing... I believe everyone's already a zombie. Except for Aron. Alright, fair enough. How much health does... but... Aron, though! Yo, Aron has magic. He can, like, make up the difference. I believe in Aron! Titus, not so much. Alright, at least now Aron won't get, like, mega deathed. But, like, Titus will. You know what, Aron could just use Blizzaga. That seems to be, like, a good, like, strong point of him at the moment. Jeez. Who would have thought I'd be, like, running, like, Ice Wizard Aron against the final boss? Well, I guess not really the final boss, but yeah. Against, like, such just a big, crazy battle. No, I have to end this. Like, I can't keep screwing around. We have to, like, end this fast. Otherwise, things are gonna get real bad, like, real quick. I don't think she has, like, the ability to really kill anyone from this point, unless she uses, like, Mega Death. Which is 100% possible, but not super likely, I'd like to believe. I don't know, I'm willing to take the chance. Alright, no Mega Death? Okay. Wait, this is gonna kill Aron, though. Crap. I'm just gonna guard up for a second. Yeah, okay, yeah, this is gonna work out. This is... Like, I could just end the boss right now and just avoid all this risk. But, Aron, though. Okay, yeah. I feel like that's fair enough. We use literally everyone just to beat this one crazy, like... Holy... I can't believe we first tried Yunalesca with like this crazy stupid party. I love this game.
If I die, so does the
I
final
was
Aeon.
so prepared to have to like
And
keep
with it,
resetting
Spira's
over
only
and
hope.
over again.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope.
Fool. There is no other way.
Then we'll
Even if
find
there was,
another way.
Even if you did destroy sin, you, Yevon, the immortal, would only create sin anew.
Oh right, yeah, God's a thing.
Ah, Zeon, forgive me. Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains is sorrow.
I can't believe we've gotten this far with the most like unoptimized, broken weirdo party ever. How many spear lulls do we earn from that? Oh, just one. Alright, fair enough, I guess. A thing shapeshifter.
I cannot believe what we just did.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
Yeah. Let's kill another historical figure.
Destroy sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon.
Oh, holy crap.
I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
Like, I feel so emotionally just taxed right now. That was something. I feel like that wasn't as hard as, like, it could have been. Like, it could have been way crazier, like, you know, nuttier of, like, encounter. Still, though. Yeah, holy crap. Wait, no, I have to move that spot your way. Okay, yeah. Yo, what's behind that lock? Yeah, I have like two of these things. Yeah, why not? Might as well go up there and get some like speed spheres or like whatever the crap those things are. Just yeah, just see what that's about. Alright, evasion up slightly. Task was like going down this way, was okay, yeah, this feels right. I believe this is the direction it was going, cause like I wanna like, you know, glance at things on open, but this is okay, yeah, no, I wanna go down this way. Yeah, also, what the heck is that like white magic? Is that like Isuna or something? Cause I feel like at this point that'd make sense, cause like it has to be somewhere, right? Like, it's gotta be somewhere. Okay, I need to know what the heck is behind that level 3. Like, whose even is this? Wait a minute, is this Auron? Wait, never mind, that's just the effect. Okay, yeah, never mind. Right, the thing's not actually lit up, so okay, yeah. Sorry, just being stupid for a second. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty useful, actually. This is the one weakness Yuna really has right now, is that she has very low max MP to spend all these big spells with. Oh my gosh. What the heck was that weapon we got? Like shapeshifter? I don't know what that does. Piercing and zombie strike, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that seems alright. Like, Nightblade seems good, like, better in the moment, but like, yeah.
We must talk.
What?
There's something you should know.
Yeah?
I know. It's about you, right?
I am also an unsent.
Yeah.
You are not surprised.
There's actually a lot of,
I
like,
think
hints towards this.
I kinda knew. It was Yunalesca, wasn't it?
When Braska and Jekt died defeating Sin, I just couldn't accept it.
Man.
I came back here, tried to avenge
Aron,
them.
like, he showed
struck
up
me
and
down.
tried to fight
Somehow
that
I made
on his
my way,
own.
crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bavel.
Oh man,
That's
I
where
forgot
Mari
about
found
that part.
I told him about Yuna, just before I died.
Oh my gosh.
I've been wandering ever
Aron
since,
fought
never going to the
Yunalesca.
far plane.
He managed to escape alive, but like
Don't take
died
that face.
like weeks
Being
later.
dead has its advantages.
Like,
I was able to ride
just-
Sin and go to your Xanarkand.
yeah, think about that for like a second.
You've been watching over me since then.
Aron
Haven't
fought
you?
that, and he
Why?
managed to like crawl out of
What's
the
the big
boss
idea?
room
Why me?
and like just
is one of those
struggle
things that
his
is
way
difficult to
all the
explain.
way to Bavel.
Very well.
Like
I will
all
show
the
you.
way out of Xanarkand, through like all the zombies and the behemoths and like everything
memories.
on his own. And then he just like, just fell over. He's just like, yeah, I can't.
Can I ask you one last
So
favor?
effing cool.
Nah, never mind.
Out with it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son. My son in Xanarkand. Such a crybaby. He needs someone there to hold his hand, see? Take care of him, will ya?
Yeah.
But how am I supposed to go to Xanarkand?
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there, right? You'll find it.
Yeah.
All right. I
Just
will.
have to catch the ride on a
I give you my
summon.
word. I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Aron. You were always such a stiff. But that's what I liked about you.
Yeah.
That is why.
Oh man, it's so good. And we still can't play Blitzball, damn it. Yeah, you better believe I'm gonna save after that crap. Oh boy. Yeah. Gotta be honest, I was like very much dreading that boss fight. Cause I had no idea how the heck any part of that was going to work out. But I mean, I guess it worked out pretty well in the end. All it cost me was all my Phoenix downs. I have like 0 resources left. Oh my gosh. Also, I like that, this is like obviously like, the Blitzball Stadium from the start of the game, right? Like, those are the statues ever. Oh, hello!
Dad?
I forgot shows up here.
The final summoning's gone. But I'll think of something. Just give me a little more time.
Yeah, like, he showed up completely expecting that we'd, like, kill him. That we'd just, like, have, like, the final summon in the form of, like, Aron, or, like... Actually, hang on a sec. Would that work? Hang on. That's that idea. If... Alright. if Aron could be used for this final summoning, which is already like a pretty big stretch, could we like turn Aron into the biggest, craziest monster ever and have him like kill Sin? And then just like perform the sending so that Aron would like vanish away? Would that solve the problem?
We the happy-looking bunch.
Cause yeah, we also learned that like, oh yeah, Yevon would like make a new Sin. But I mean,
Why don't you think of something?
if he doesn't, that would break the cycle, wouldn't it?
Any
To
good
like
ideas?
a dead person become
Come
final
on,
Aeon
help
and then
us.
get sent before
What
they
do
can
we know?
transform.
Sin is Jet.
I
Thus you
know.
have a link, a bond
It's an
with
idea
Sin.
if nothing else.
That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We think and we wait.
Two things I'm bad at.
Yeah. Better hope we infer this out in our lifetime, otherwise the world is just fucked. Like, we ain't just, like, ruined the final Aeon thing for ourselves. Like, no one else will ever be able to do that ever again. So if we can't stop Sin, nobody's gonna stop Sin. Yep. Yeah, I think Sid kind of understands what happened out there. Yeah. It's nice that Yuna survived that, but yeah, this is not a great situation.
We'll wait till you think of a plan. Get that fucking working.
Still thinking.
So much for the final Aeon solving everything.
Yes, for that.
We need to sit and think this through. There has to be a way.
So much for the final.
Yeah.
Rush this and we'll lose everything. We need to plan carefully.
Alright, so how the heck do we
Rush
actually
this and
defeat
we'll-
Sin? Because I feel like Flair isn't gonna, like, cut it on this thing, you know?
May I help you?
Imagine. Alright, yeah, these seem kind of like whatever. Well, that's a lot of slots at least. But boy, that's a lot for it. Wait, never mind. Alright, never mind. That actually is quite a bit. Yeah, that's like half my money. Jeez, yeah, no.
Thank you.
Is like a walker on this ship by chance? Alright, sure, buddy. Yeah, talk around the explosion of home. Something out Micah. Yeah, buddy. Okay, alright, yes. Alright, we don't have the Albed primers. Haven't really been looking for them either, honestly. I know, that might have been a good idea, actually. Because now we're at the point where it's like they're saying stuff that might be, like, plot relevant. Well. This is like the second floor. Alright. Yeah, rinse something. Then that, alright. I have no idea what any of you guys are saying, sorry. I can't understand your accent. Okay. I don't believe Iwaka is up here, is he? Nope, doesn't seem to be the case. Well, how expensive could, like, Phoenix Downs actually be?
I'm no good. At all.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
All this time I've been thinking about how to defeat sin. But beyond the teachings of Yevon, I know nothing.
Well, what if we just got, like, a bunch of guns and, like, a big lightning cannon, and we just got, like, hundreds of guys to just line up and, like, fight at spawn on the beaches in a big military operation, right?
So, Kamari, you got any good ideas?
Maybe we can, like, salvage some type of, like, machine that would, like, hit it for very, like, high damage. And then we could, you know, just overpower it, you know? Just sort of keep tweaking it until it, you know, like, was maybe if we could, like, find some kind of, like, you know, some, like, armament that could, like, you know, split, like, molecules and, like, atoms, right? Maybe that'll, like, explode with enough force to, like, I don't know, do, like, 10 damage to Sin. And we just use, like, 50 of those a year for the next 100 years. I feel like that'd probably be pretty effective. I don't know. Just throwing ideas at this point, really.
To Bavel, then.
Through the front door. You worried?
I'll be fine. We can't stop now.
Alright, I should probably actually buy arms before I go out there. Because, yeah, we might be screwed. But you know what? At least we can be screwed with preparedness. Man,
May I help you?
I assume I'd just go wherever, but I'm actually a bit worried about saving now, just in case. I'll bet potions are so powerful at this point. Yeah, 40 Phoenix Downs will probably be pretty good. I had remedies this entire time, holy crap. Guess it doesn't really matter, but still. Soft power, man, speed, ability. Can I sell you some spears? Because I have like a lot of these things. Yeah, that's fine. I have so much crap I don't need right now. Hypello potion. Hypelto. You know what, actually think about, like, are there any abilities I'm, like, pawn my Aeons at this point? Can I, like... I could teach Bahamut zombie attack. It wouldn't be much good, but I could do it. Hang on. Can I, like, teach him, like, regen or something? Kiraga would probably be pretty good. Full life. If only I'd teach him all life, maybe he could revive himself. drain... But it's like, it's black magic, it's not like a leech. Yeah. If I'd like hit the enemy with a melee attack and restore health, that'd be amazing. Hang on, I wanna check something. Does Bahamut know, like, cheer? I feel like what... He does. Okay. Alright, hang on. Maybe I have something after all. How many Mega Potions can I buy? Oh, he doesn't sell them. Wow, you're kind of a crappy merchant, aren't you? Okay, I need, like, Mega Potions and, like, High Potions, I believe? Yeah, what do I actually need for cures? Yeah, Mega Potions and High Potions. Okay, so... Actually, probably should buy some High Potions too, just in case. I know, is 50 enough for, like, cure? Like, a basic skill that anyone should be able to use? Okay. Oh my gosh, it's not. Alright, you know, before I actually commit to this, what's everyone's attacks looking like? Alright, so attack is FX 70. Jeez, holy crap. Like, defense is 101, like 66. Okay, yeah. Attack pretty up there. Not as high, though. Actually, what, like, agility 27 versus... Okay, yeah. Shiva's got some stuff going on. Attack 60. Jeez, Ixion's actually pretty high up, too. Defense ain't bad, either. 55. Okay, yeah. I'm sensitive pattern here. I forgot I called you Yojimbo. That's very confusing. Wow, how do you only have, like, bio? Dark Buster double cast? Hang on. I could double cast, like, a fire spell or, like, heal or something. That would be interesting. But, like, he says so little MP. Arabic truck. Okay, Ixion might be the best bet for this, cause, like... Wait, no, he doesn't have cheer, though. It wouldn't quite work. Right, also, can I, like, teach someone haste, actually? Yeah, there has to be a way to get haste. Okay. I don't know if it would work on, like, a summon, but, like... If I could... Alright, so... If I can get, like... Yin walks into battle with, like, full overdrive. Second one, we just, like, summon Bahamut. He casts, like, haste on himself, right? Bahamut, like, goes out, he uses cheer a crap load of times. I think it stacks up to, like, 5 times. So yeah, he gets his, like, attack and defense just super big. And, like, you know, he heals up all the damage. And, like, Bahamut could, like... I don't have regen, do I? No, but I have reflex, and that might be good. Wait, I'd teach them Lancet? Okay, interesting. But yeah, I could, like... If... What do I need for Reflect, actually? Star Kerns, okay, yeah. Okay, so Haunt goes into battle, like, hastes himself, like, throws... Yeah, he, like, first he, like, yo, does like all the cheers to get his defense up super high. He takes a lot of damage in the process. Heals himself up with Cure, like, you know, gets himself back up to like full or whatever. Maybe we use Regen if we were able to like figure it out. Cast Reflect, so now it's like his defense is stupidly high and they can't use magic on, right? And then it's like, okay, well, you know, we can't exactly be like relying on the spell damage we don't have, so just, you know, just use attack, and it does like, what, like 9,000 some damage each turn. That's not a bad idea. I feel like that might be able to like take on some of these final bosses. I feel like, yo, we're like coming up with something fair here, something that's like not that bad. Right, we have to go through like this room over here actually. Okay. We might not even need to do that, honestly. But it's worth a try.
And we'll lose
Hey guys, I just had a great idea.
It was my idea. Let me tell
Oh
them.
hey, you're finally getting
It's
along.
like this, yeah?
I just thought...
The hymn's the key.
Yeah.
The hymn?
Sir Jack likes the hymn of the faith, correct?
Yeah.
That's why I was listening to it in Makalania.
Sin, violence incarnate, listening peacefully.
Yeah, we did see that, didn't we?
I know it's your old man, and I don't mean no disrespect, but
No, it's fine.
Yeah, we've come to terms with
I've
this
gotten
long
used to it.
ago.
Let me say it. If we attack Sin head on, we have little chance of winning.
Yeah.
However, if he hears the hymn of the faith, he will become docile.
yeah, and that's when we make our move.
Yeah.
Might be against the rules and all, but who's the track, huh?
You know, we might as well try this before we like getting preparedness. Because like, let's see how far we can get as is, you know?
Yeah, it's worth a try.
If we can't do it, then we always have the Bahamut plan. The Bahamut plan is like pretty solid. I feel like it'd be like a good idea, you know?
Well, that sounds like a plan to me. Our baby here can take us anywhere we want.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, ass looked at the capture, that frame rate. Input password entry. Wait, I just go wherever? What about here? What about here? Okay, I guess not. 1,000-year-old rune scar across Spira. Okay, yeah. Whoa! Alright, that's actually really cool. Like, for this era especially. New location, huh? Homelands, Mount Gazette, Zarkin. Okay. Before I go anywhere, I should probably save now that I actually know I can, like, just go wherever. Okay, that's super useful, actually. Alright, let's see what this is about, then.
Here we go.
Yeah, if I'm right, there's, like, a few things we can actually do before we, like, you know, go to, like, confront Sin.
Infidel!
Man, don't these guys ever give up?
You regret showing your face here? We'll strike you down in the name of Yevon.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so guys...
If they want to fight, let's give them one.
Prepare to
I mean, we
charge.
could, or we could just not.
Stop!
Oh, you!
Lady Yuna is not to be harmed.
Oh, you became like captain of the guard. Awesome.
That is an evil rumor spread by the
Yeah, you
undead.
finally became a full-on acolyte.
Maester Micah himself told me.
Then, what are we to do?
Stand down!
Yeah.
As she says. What was that about evil Abed? I do not understand it myself. All Yevon seems to be in a state of confusion. Why, yesterday, they called me out of the blue and made me captain of the guard.
Yeah.
Short on believers.
Yes, the chaos in the temples is worse than I'd imagined. It's horrible. And all the
I don't know
priests
if
do
like
is blame
any of
each other.
these guys would like be able to automatically tell
I
what
worry
we
what will
did,
become of Yevon.
but it
But
feels
no.
like they probably
I must be the
can.
rock that stands against the swirling tides, right? Lady Yuna, I must tell you, your courage has been a great inspiration to me.
Yeah.
That's great, but... We came here to see Maester Micah. Is he here?
Yes, I shall arrange an audience.
Yeah, come on.
Please wait in the courtroom. Hey! Hey! Wait! What was all that about the Albed lying and stuff?
Yeah, it's...
Simple.
Yeah.
Has become Micah's only hope.
Oh... Okay.
Just what does he think he can get away with?
Yeah, just don't
Time
think
to
too
teach
hard
him
about
some
it, Riku.
manners.
Yes, let's.
Just don't think too hard about it. Chances are, your people may become a scapegoat for like the greatest tragedy ever.
Quickly. You have obtained the final Aeon from Yunalesca, have you not?
Well, we did meet her.
Oh, they don't know yet. This is just because
fought and
we're
defeated her.
technically like traitors to the state.
Summoners and guardians will be sacrificed for the final summoning no more.
Yeah, so we killed
You
her.
profaned and subverted a 1,000-year-old tradition.
Heck yeah, we did.
Food. Infant. Do you realize what you've done?
No, but hear us out. Like, if we cast haste on Bahamut,
Of calming sin.
Hey, maybe that's not the only way. We think we got another.
yeah.
Why?
You see, there's this ability called Cheer. And if we get if we get Bahamut to hype himself up really hard, if he punches him really strong,
Destruction is inevitable. You Yevon's spiral of death will consume us all. I have no desire to watch the spirit die.
It won't die.
yeah.
Who is this you Yevon guy?
Lady Yunalesca also mentioned him.
Oh, this is on the like.
Who's you, Yevon?
Yeah, people don't know about this, do they?
That's the soul that did into unholy armor. An armor called Zen. Clad in its you Yevon is invincible.
Okay.
And the only thing that could pierce that armor, you have destroyed.
Wait a minute, why are they keeping this a secret from people? Oh, he just gave up.
Disappear on us, will you? Rotten son of a trooper.
Where is the Grand Maester? He,
He's not here yet. How long must we wait?
Yeah, good call, Auron.
odd. I'll go look for his grace.
I know I should probably inform them about what happened, though.
Come to my room.
Okay.
Who you talking to?
No one.
I must go see the faith.
I see.
Alright. And hey, it's the Bahamut stone.
Hello.
I must thank you for the Aeon.
So I do like
So
that, like
what's
when
up?
you look at all like the summon
So,
designs,
have
like
you found a way
they
to
all
truly
are like,
defeat
you know,
sin?
basically like vaguely
Well-
humanoid with like animal features. Yeah, we got a
Yeah?
plan. You in on this? Yeah. We'll defeat you Yevon using epic
We
Bahamut.
fight you, Yevon.
Yes. If you defeat Yu Yevon, it will end. Tell me, what do you know about Yu Yevon?
He's what makes Sin come back.
Sin is his armor. It protects him.
Yu Yevon was once a summoner, long ago.
Oh, alright.
He was peerless.
Yeah, I actually
Yet
don't
now
remember
he lives
this.
for one purpose, only to summon. He is neither good nor evil. He is awake, yet he dreams.
So is the summoner so
But
powerful that he
maybe
like
not forever.
just became like a sentient like
That's right.
just consciousness that
Because
just
we're ending it.
exists to continuously create things,
Yes.
just drawing the dead to him to like
Even if you
yo.
defeat Sin with
Yeah,
the final
alright.
summoning, Yu Yevon will live. Yu Yevon will join with the final Aeon. He will transform it into a new Sin.
Yu Yevon merges with the Aeon.
Then, protected by this new Sin he has created,
Yeah, start
Yu
that.
Yevon
I just
continues
want
the
like
summon.
really see what like the mic is picking
eternity.
up because there's some loud noises in the background.
But you know there is no such thing as eternity if you end it, is there?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yu Yevon lives inside Sin. Yuna, listen.
Yeah, how
When you
the heck
fight
did
Yu
this
Yevon,
actually come to be
we
then?
will help you. Promise me you'll summon us.
Saw a strip
I'm
like a
afraid
bit
your
right
swords
now
and
that's
magic won't
like
be enough.
I've never actually
Please
like
call us.
defeated Sin. Like
Promise?
I've got to that fight.
Yes.
I remember like
But
doing
you
it and then
know,
it just wrecked me. And I was
when
like,
it is
okay,
all
I'll
over,
get back to this, and I never
will
did
wait,
because I
and
didn't
our
know how to
dream
do
will
it.
end.
So this is gonna
Our
be
dream
interesting.
will vanish.
We're
Yeah.
going to like go into
been
uncharted
dreaming a
waters
long
here, you
time.
know.
Haven't you?
I'm sorry.
I'm grateful.
About what?
Oh, nothing. Hey,
Yeah.
don't make that face.
Well, we were hanging out with that
Come
kid for a
on,
while, you
We're
know.
gonna beat Sin. Let's see some cheer, okay?
You're hiding something.
No, I'm not.
Really? You're a bad liar, you know?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I'm afraid the Grand Maester is nowhere to be found.
Did you check
okay, we were
like
just leaving.
everywhere? Did you check behind the couch?
I see.
Hey! Maybe you could help us with the hymn.
Hey, good idea.
Yeah.
It's like we need you to tell as many people as you can.
Yeah.
What should I tell them?
A ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith. When they hear it, we need everyone to sing along.
Everyone in Spira.
Yeah,
I'm not
except
sure I
for people Sin
understand.
can't hear.
You don't have to. Just tell everyone.
Yeah, just do it,
A
dang.
ship
It'll
in the
be,
sky
yeah.
will sing the hymn of the faith.
It'll be like watch a
So,
solar eclipse.
When they hear it, everyone should sing along, correct?
If they do, we might be able to defeat Sin.
Truly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, trust
That's
us on this one.
wonderful.
We got a
You
plan.
can count on me. I shall kill all of Spira.
Yeah. I've got a good feeling about this.
I must admit, I was worried at the beginning. but you've done well.
Yeah, back when Taz was like a crappy, like, you know, kid who didn't know what he was doing.
New calm, one that will last forever.
All those teachings. Why for?
What were they for, I wonder? Probably just to keep people in line, honestly.
I guess I didn't know anything about the Albed.
There we go.
Didn't know anything. Didn't want to listen to anything.
There's the
I was a
moment.
big jerk. So I.
Yeah, wow, the frame rate right now is not great, and I'm so sorry about that.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
I didn't mean for our apology to sync up, but sure, that's fine.
Myself. Well, there's a lot of folk in this world. Some of them good, some of them bad. That's all there is to it.
Okay, so I'm trying like a weird makeshift solution here. I know it's gonna work, but it's an idea. I have very little to actually work with right now, so hopefully.
This will be a battle unmatched in the 1,000 years since Sin's birth.
Alright, never mind, this ain't gonna work at all.
The final showdown machine. I say let's get this show on the road!
Alright, can we actually choose the destination? Yeah, it just says effing Sith. Oh, jeez. Alright, well... let's see what crap we can do. Like, there's no way we're gonna be able to do this, but like... you know, maybe. Who knows, right?
The final showdown.
Like, crazier things have happened. Let's just see what we're in for, if nothing else.
Well,
Yeah.
this is it, huh? Yu Yevon's hiding somewhere inside Sin, and we're gonna find him.
Well, that sounds pretty simple.
Hey, simple is the way you like it, right?
Got that right.
Hops, I'm counting on ya.
Okay.
Right. Got covered.
Yeah, I'm just mentally bracing myself because I know this is gonna be like, this is gonna be nuts.
Right on.
Blast it harder, break that puppy up. Set music dials to 11, then crank him a notch higher. We have to divert power from stealing to shoot up the amps. Divert shields into full rock music capacity.
A singing ship in the sky.
I hope everyone got the message.
Change jump class to Bard and put him on the controls.
Alright, we're going in.
How are we gonna get inside?
The easy way, how else?
Figures.
Well, let's go.
Alright. Actually don't remember how, like, I think we just rush up and attack him. So I assume he's like...
If we can't get through the mouth, we'll rip open a new one. You with me?
Yeah, alright, yeah, makes sense. We have to literally tear Sin a new one. Done. Bahamut's got this.
Of course.
Of course.
All right. We'll give that thing a new blowhole. All you gotta do is jump.
Yeah.
Roger.
I won't tell you to be careful. Do your worst, kiddo.
Roger.
Amen to that.
Riku, you... guard.
Yeah. Sure can do. Weird crazy mohawk guy. I think he's like Biggs or something, actually. Yeah, well. Yeah, no time for items. We got a date with destiny. Time for sin to go down. Man, there's no way we're gonna be able to do this in one. We're going to fail so hard and so spectacularly. But you know what? We can do this. There's a probable chance, and I'm willing to take that statistic option. And let's not FFX save just in case. Yeah, like under like no illusion here, like this is gonna go terribly, but we're gonna do the best we can with it. What's our overdrive set to? Comrade, alright. Yeah, Warrior's pretty good actually. Well, I don't know, Comrade might be really good for this. Warrior's fine. Warrior, alright, yeah. Your fights alone, well, no HP. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Cause like, Tass is gonna be low a lot because of like, haste. Yeah, we'll see how this works out. Charisma allies are KO'd. Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot too, let's be real. When allies take damage, actually, yeah, he's pretty good for you. I don't really use his overdrive anyways. Okay. Warrior's probably like the best this is gonna be. Yes. I feel like we're pretty set. We give people time at all to prepare for this, like, singing thing, by the way. But screw it, we're just gonna go for it.
I can hear the song. They listen to us.
We won't let them down.
Yeah, I believe in their ability to scream at the heavens and take this thing down.
You don't need this anymore, right?
Oh!
Right? Huh.
Yeah! Screw your death note. Those words are meaningless.
Hey guys, that's not good, yeah?
Oh, there he is. Oh, there's the big boy. Oh, he's doing the effing Bijou bomb. Yeah, no, guys, I watched Naruto. I don't think we can, like, defend against this that well. We may just have to, like, dodge out of the way and hope for the— oh, whoa. Is he, like— alright, yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Yo. Yeah, we're alive. Yeah, he was gonna attack us, but yeah.
Huh? Oh. Oh.
Yup. forming new effing canals. Oh. Yeah, don't worry guys, we have a plan. We could do this. Yeah, I'm Star Stand while, like, after I fought Sin way back all those years ago, I was like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this again. I'm Star Stand while I put this off really hard.
Sin's pulling us in!
Everyone, back inside!
Okay, yeah. I don't think Holy's gonna do that much, but we can try. It's probably gonna do more like fourth trigger command pull back. Gyara's energy to cast Gravity. Jeez, okay, yeah, that might be a problem. What does this actually do? Okay, so 1000. That's not bad, actually. Let's do some copycats. Okay, about 5k. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? I believe we can keep that up. I believe that's pretty sustainable. Alright, it's still motionless. Okay. About some 1000. Alright, we actually got quite a bit off of like that one thing. No, what I should be doing, I should, like, get haste off on, like, yeah, Yuna and Titus, and they'll, like, keep it going. What black magic do? Flare? Yeah, that's fine. Copycat, yes. And let's get haste on Yuna too. Right, so here's what I want to do, right? Bring Lou back out. Let's just throw ult down, just screw it. This may do more damage than Holy. Not quite, but it was an idea. Okay, that was actually a lot. Well, if we just spam Ultimate, I'm fine with that too. Wow, that's nowhere near as much. Holy crap. Alright, well, I guess Lulu's just gonna have to, like, adjust next turn. Like, whatever it's her turn, then she'll just have to, like, switch out for whatever else we're gonna do. Like, Holy would probably be a good idea right now. Okay, well, at least now we know. Now we understand. Yes. Just a few more. Alright, 4,000. We can keep this going. Yes. Okay, we got this. Might actually be a good idea to, like, yo, pull Yuna back as soon as it's her turn again for, like, Kamari, because, like, she can't really cast this anymore. Alright. Phase 1 went pretty well. That went surprisingly well, actually. Yeah. Just give everyone those giant boosts. Oh my gosh.
Got it. Couldn't have done it without you. All right. Everyone look sharp. Time to hit the other side.
Gotta pull off its other arm. Okay, yeah, we should just, like, haste everyone up real quick. Oh, actually can't. Okay, fair enough. Why not lance it? Yo, Osmos, right? Okay, yeah, good enough. Okay. He's probably charging some crap up, so let's get prepared for that, I guess. Actually, I should switch out for, like, Waka, actually. Yeah, because then I can, like, okay, yeah. Good ideas all around right now. Let's get Holy going. Yes. Yeah, this is a good plan. And, like, whoever attacks next will just, yeah, switch you out with Titus. Do the cop can? Yeah. This is the greatest stuffing strategy right now. And, like, we'll switch into Kamari to, like, keep things going, you know? Unless Yuna dies, then that would create some problems. You know, this might be a good time for Bahamut, actually. Yeah, there's a good chance this is Bahamut time. Alright, presumably we'll have to use them after this, so I should be fine. Alped potions? Yeah, there we go. Just sort of heal everyone up just generally. Okay. Is there anything else I really need to do? Yeah, let's try and, like, mug real quick. Let's see what we can... Oh, I can't ride, because this is far away. This is long range. Okay, yes. Right, this is long range. I don't know if Bahamut's actually gonna be able to hit, is he? Okay, well... I guess we'll see how this works out soon enough. steal all the MP we can. Yes. Alright, it's time, Bahamut. You just have to do your thing, man. Do what you can do. Alright, so first things first, can Bahamut actually hit this thing with a physical attack? Second thing, how much does, like, Sin ramming his, like, shoulder arm actually do? Okay, yeah, I kinda figured. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, since it's not reacting. Impulse? If Sin gets 2 turns in, I should be able to survive that. Oh, he's out of range for Mega Flare? Okay, fair enough. Probably in range for this, though. Okay. I feel like Bahamut's pretty powerful right now. Like, he'd probably, like, you know, survive this a bit. Okay. This is actually a really good strategy. That was only like 500 damage. Yeah, we got this. We're gonna be able to survive this no problem. Alright, Impulse. Keep it up, Bahamut. You got this. Ah, just a bit more. Okay, yes. Just keep shooting, man. Keep shooting and don't let up. Alright, so how much health does he have left? Feel like 10. Okay, yeah, 2 more hits will do it. So yeah, I do want to, like, point out that, like, by my own self-imposed rules, I can only use summons when Yuna's overdrive is full. So, like, I can only use it through, like, you know, her actual, like, overdrive skill. So yeah, like, after this, I have to, like, build up that meter all over again. And that might be a problem. This seems like this might be the easier phase. Okay, yes. Alright. Okay, this is kind of working out. I have no idea what they're saying, but like, I assume they're like, oh yeah, let's go around. Ah, heck yeah, great idea. Oh.
going in.
Yeah, we came this far.
When you got the ball, you gotta score.
Yeah!
See you there.
Hey, star players first.
Heh. Oh right, we jump on his back. I forgot this is a thing. Oh right, this is the part that killed me, I remember now. Oh, it's turning into like the Sin spawn. Of course it would. How well do you remember the earlier bosses, right? You remember how you fight this one? Well, honestly, yeah, we just sort of did this and it just kind of worked. About 6,000. Water gut. Whoa, whoa, that's actually a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, we may well, like, actually switch Lulu out. Wow, he is not dying easily. Whoa. Whoa there. So hey, you know, I think we can do this. I still think we have a good shot at this. Okay, no, that was actually pretty rough. Wait, those were all counters, weren't they? Core Gad. I don't trust that at all. Yeah, we should probably heal up. This is gonna get really bad. Right, this is the big poison. Nope, it's darkness. Okay, fair enough. Alright, well... I actually got 3 off, holy crap! Triple them up! Okay, well that's one thing down at least. Whatever the core does is probably gonna kill us, but at least we got... Yeah, I don't think we can really back away while we're on the back, can we? Actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Asteroids, this thing looks like the, like, seed spare plants, doesn't it? Yeah, alright, yeah, of course it would, because since, like, the origin of all these monsters, kind of. You know, he's, like, absorbing the dead and all that stuff. Wait, right, Lulu has life, so what we need to bring in is, like... We need to bring Waka in. And we need to just haste the crap out of, like... Yeah, because we need to get Lulu up here fast. Gather energy. Right, I do have Phoenix Downs, I forgot. Come on, Titus! All life is actually probably a really good idea right now. Just in case. I don't know how bad this is gonna get, but I feel like it's gonna get pretty rough. Okay, so what actually do we have? We have like... You know what? Flare's always a good trick. I'll take no chances here and just do what I can. Oh, it can actually kill us, can it? Okay, that changes things. Because if it can actually kill us, then I'm just gonna, like, go all out with the melee. And that's gonna, like, save my energy. Oh, never mind, it can totally kill us. Its ability to kill us is actually astoundingly high. Okay. Noted. This thing can, in fact, murder us. Alright, well, at least we're putting Phoenix down for this fight. There's very little chance we'll actually win, but, like, I feel like we have a solid shot. Win. Crap, it was like the null stuff. I'll at least cast Null Tide. Because it probably does work in order. And you have, like, Scan. You don't have any other null skills. Okay, yeah. It's going on, Roderick. We're fighting effing Sin, and it's probably going to go terribly. But yeah, we're ready to do it, man. We're kinda winning. We got through the first two phases fairly easily. Yeah, if all this thing can do is elemental magic, we might actually be pretty good. Like, elemental magic and, like, you know, Gravaja, which you can't actually kill. Then, yeah. Does Waka have, like, Null Thunder? No, he has Protect. What do you have? Okay, Null Shock, that's actually good. Okay, yeah, I just have to remember my, like, rotation here. Character rotation. I think all we're missing is Ice, aren't we? And I don't believe Riku has Null Frost, does she? Nope. But she does have Haste. Okay, yeah. Let's shoot some flares then, let's do this! Let's just copy some flares. Yeah, you have way more confidence in me right now than I do, honestly. Oh wow, that reduces us really low. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work out. We might not be able to beat him. Oh. Should I have less faith in you then? Would that help? Well, I don't know. I have to think about it. Oh crap, it's the one thing I don't have resistance for! Okay then. Well, we're not ready for that fight by any means. Jeez. Watch Null Frost be in, like, the place of Ultima or some crap, right? Like, watch it just be surrounded by, like, yo, those level 4 key spheres. And it's like, oh, I'll never be able to get it now. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, none at all. Well, if nothing else, like, the Bahamut strategy was pretty effective. Like, that took out one phase very easily. Now we just have to... I don't know, man. We should probably, like, grind, honestly. We should probably, like, go to Xerkid and just focus on, like, gaining, like, abilities and stuff.
Final showdown with...
Like, realistically, you know, Like, yeah, we do need levels. Surprisingly, we haven't really like grinded that much the entire playthrough, really. Like, this is a pretty new thing. But yeah, like, if we tried to, like, fight Sin like that, like, that's phase 2. If we can't, like, beat phase 2, then, well, I guess it's phase 3, actually. Yeah, if we can't beat, like, phase 3 like that, then, like, you know, everything after that's gonna be, like, a nightmare, I feel like, you know? Like, this is the check to make sure you're ready for, like, the point of no return. Alright, so... hopefully this actually works out pretty well. Can we just death the behemoth? Because that'd be pretty neat. Yeah, I kinda figured. Alright, just gotta get everyone to do their big skills. Gotta, like, I'm surprised Auron's, like, Blizzaga is so strong. I would not have expected that. Yeah, I guess, you know, why not? Let's just throw out an Ultima, you know, what do we really do at this point? Actually, more, is Auron's limit even, like, good at this point, right? I don't know, I guess let's find out. VXZC crap. Okay, yeah, that was like 300, so yeah, that's not worth it at all. That's like super not worth it.
Riku's back.
Yeah! Alright, that's pretty fine. Okay, just show off a big flare. Yeah, yeah. We'll get the ball out, you know? Actually, you know what? We should, like, get Provoke. Let's provoke this effing behemoth into attacking the wall. The wall of Waka. Alright, we have, like, quick hits and, yeah. Actually did quite a bit of damage, surprisingly. That was more damage than I expected. This Waka's gotta be our tank for a bit. The Wall of Waka! Oh yeah! Alright, that was actually not as much experience as I expected, weirdly enough. Kinda thought we'd be like getting way more from that. This may not be the optimal place to, like, go for this. Provoke? Yeah, at least I can keep my eyes from getting punched. If anyone's gonna get punched, it's Waka, because he has, like, high evasion. And yeah, screw it, let's just Ultima, why not? Oh man, it feels so dumb that we can just do that whenever now. Ah crap, I didn't mean to do that actually. Cause like, now I can't copycat the ult- well, I guess it's fine, I guess it don't really matter. Like, I guess, you know, like, however it happens, you know, like, I'm really gonna be able to, like, ultra spam anyways with copycat, like, this situation. Because, like, it's always gonna go back to Waka, who is, like, Provoke on. Can I triple foul either of these guys, actually? Oh, right, I forgot. Waka's accuracy is garbage. Actually, no, Ron copied the triple foul. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Okay. Sure. Kamari just effing murdered Waka in like cold blood. Holy crap. Like, that was kinda brutal looking. Like, mostly because I wasn't expecting it. You know, how does, like, Auron's actual sword attack do? Okay, it does nothing. Got it. Yeah, I might as well get off with this. Yeah. Alright. If nothing else, Auron can, like, heal pretty good. Like, Auron's a good support in this, like, setup. And we'll just, like, get Tass out here and he'll just, like, do his thing. Okay, yeah! I think this will take him out. No? Alright, well, at least it's probably close. Yeah! Use that effing ice necro. Jeez. Yeah, like, Kamari with effing confusion is rough. Like, my party does not have good physical defense right now at all. This is not a good time for it. How does fire actually do to this thing? That's actually not bad. That's actually pretty solid. Kamari smash! You mean Kamari slash? It's just like you see Kamari just get the confusion. You just look over, it's like, hey Kamari, you okay, buddy? And he just stares at you with like absolute bloodlust, and it's like, oh. Oh, this is how bad it is. You know, I'm not sure why I'm surprised. Kamari did murder us before when we first met. Kamari's had out for the group for like a good while. Okay. Alright, come on. I should actually probably like speed the game up a little bit to like make grinding a little easier. Or I should just use death. Probably a good idea. Yeah, that works too. Alright, hey, got Lulu a level. Why not? Okay, yeah. Let's just do that again, just see what happens. Okay. You know, I kinda figured. Who's the only one who doesn't have, like, spear level up yet? I don't think it's Kamari, but it might be. Actually, I should be mugging these guys. Why am I not doing that? Which means I had to, like, send in, like, Yuna to be the thief. Yeah, just steal his crap. Oh, he's just got remedies. Oh, that sucks. Okay, yeah. Let's get Tass in here, just do some stuff with that, you know, just flare whatever. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think I actually hit him with Riku, did I? Man, Riku's such a weird party member right now, because, like, it feels like she doesn't really have much of, like, a place in the group, you know? I forgot, Waka's like Firaga. It's like her place is just to be like the haste user, you know? Like that's all she really has at the moment. Just kind of a shame because like I randomed her to have like high attack. So like it would be kind of nice if she was like a big attacker or something. You know, she'd just like do like crazy stupid damage, you know? But never know where this type of stuff's gonna go, really. Alright, is there anyone else I need to get in on this? How high is his... Okay, yeah, I should probably try and, like, get kills with Lulu. Like, if I don't get this thing with death, then he might actually kill the party. Okay, yeah, we got him. Easy. Okay, yeah, Kamari was the only one who really needed that. Know your place, buff bot! Yeah, go back to the support lane, loser! Jeez. Alright, at least Tass is, like, going towards something pretty great. Just going towards all the best abilities in the game on, like, the one character. Oh my gosh. Agility up slightly, this is actually nothing. Oh, that's cap. Wait, I do have, like, side spheres. I can return sphere. Okay, so what the heck actually is this node? Oh, he actually does learn guard. Okay. I'm interested. I don't know if this will help us in Sin necessarily, but, like, this is a pretty good thing to have either way. And yeah, these are his two, like, speed ups, so... You know what? Yeah, no matter what, you know, speed's always a good option. Okay, yeah. It's quite late, so can't stay too long. Still have to go work. Alright, Lairman, like, thanks for stopping by at least. Let's see, what's the, like... There we go. Alright, so... There's a skill over there. I actually don't know what that's... That could be anything, or it could be nothing, actually. You know, like, I think I'm gonna use the return spear on Aron, cause, like, yeah, at this point, you know, it's like, what is there really to lose, you know? Yeah, no problems, man. You do well, you deserve more. Oh, thanks, man. That means a lot, it really does. Let's see, raise defense. Like, I feel like I should probably say something more, but, like, I don't want to be like, yo, just plugging crap just because someone gives me a compliment, you know? Alright, so health up. Okay. Right, I was going this direction. Wait a minute. There's a thing up here. If I go around here, I could, like... Yeah, I believe that takes me around to the thing anyways, doesn't it? You know, if not, I'd, like, definitely, like, you know, check it out. Actually, before I commit, like, what are Aron's actual stats? Because that'll tell you, like, what, like, his line is actually boosting. So, like, I'm seeing a lot of defense, some magic, like, a lot of agility, actually. You know what, that's actually not bad. Kamari could use a bit more agility. Yeah. Alright, later, man. See you around. Okay. You know what I could do is, I could have, like, Aron just sit back and, like, not really level that much. Right? Because, like, then when, like, yo, eventually does level a bit, it would be like, yo... Well, I do have 2 return spears, so I can, like... Okay, so... Oh, I just realized. So here's the thought, right? I could either, like, make 2 characters okay, Or I could make one character effing amazing. Ah, jeez. Okay, so I'll like back out so I don't like screw this up. I'll like save up real quick. Okay, alright, let me like think this over for a second. Say like, who's the best like stats? Well, that'd actually probably be Lulu. So let's see, your health is like, strength is alright, yeah. Actually, Tess is like pretty balanced all the way around, and I kinda like where he's heading. Tess is gonna be fine no matter what. Lulu's stats are effing insane at the moment. Like, magic is super good, magic defense is great, defense is pretty solid. Like, Lulu's health is like super crazy too for some reason. Waka... Honestly, as much as I like to think of him as a wall, he's not that tanky. And, wow, did Waka never get a single accuracy up? Alright, hang on. Okay, he got some. He just got, like, they're just so low. So his accuracy... Oh my gosh, Waka. Holy crap. That's hilarious. Okay, like, Aron's stats are sort of like whatever, you know, he doesn't really have that much. All Aron really has is like use and a solid Blizzaga, which granted is pretty alright, but still. And like Riku's actually like pretty well balanced actually. Huh. Okay. Yuna's just sort of like, whatever, Yuna's like not a bad mage, but she's just kind of like all over the place, and like, Kamari's actually got some solid like physical skills, but like no real magic. Okay, so... say I wanted to like boost Aron. See, I just really effing like Aron. Oh, is this just any skill I've been to before, or is it like... Oh. Oh, I misread the text on this hard. Yeah, this isn't a, like, you know, just go to whatever spear. This is like a teleport backwards. Alright, well, do I have, like, access to, like, good setups? Because this is, like... Alright, I actually didn't mean to look at that, but you know what, that's fine. Wait, this is Riku's, isn't it? Okay, so that's Shell. Wait, no. Right, yeah, this is Riku's. Okay, so yeah. So I could get into Riku's sphere grid. Or I could see... Well, either way, I've got like 2 return spheres, so I could like check out one of these grids and like come back, no problem. You know, because like stats are randomized, you know, that's like whatever. Did I ever actually... Okay, so this is like Waka. I never actually got that black magic, did I? So that could be like Thundara, or it could be like some like zombie or something, right? That could be a number of things. And this is where Waka's head actually. Okay, that's actually super interesting. So I could check out that black magic, I could do Riku's grid. Or like... Oh, what other options do I actually have right now? Just like make this sort of like, you know, direction kind of worth it. Where does this lead exactly? what the crap is... This could be anything. It could be sleep attack. Wait, this is the fast track to haste. That's actually kinda good. You know, if I had another haste user, that would come in handy. You know what, I think I'm gonna, like, explore, like, the end of Wakka's thing, right? Well, then again, You know, it's a return sphere, so whatever. I'll just go this way, you know. I'll see what the heck I can do with this, you know. How many level 4 locks I have? I have... 1. Okay. You know what, I'm fine with this. I'm gonna commit. This may be a bad idea, but screw it. This is, like, the best idea I've got. Like, if Aron can, like, haste people, then that gives him so much more utility, because haste is just such a good skill. Okay. This is probably a stupid idea, but screw it, I'm going for it. Now, are there any, like, other crazy skill, like, spears I can really use? Not really. Yeah, everyone's just sort of, like, on their tracks right now. Alright, so I'll save that return spear, and we'll see what the crap happens there. Okay. You know, I don't think we can provoke the behemoth, so let's just blast it with fire.
Let me break the ice.
Man, really, Lulu? Really? Gonna be shooting off puns now? Like, as we're, like, training for the final battle? Man, I'm actually wondering, like, how long I should, like, keep this... Yeah, okay. I don't know, maybe I should actually, like, be trying to gather monsters and stuff. That'd probably be a good idea. Cause, like, I don't know, we'd, like, put a behemoth in, like, the monster thing, just fight whenever, right? Like, isn't that how that works? Or am I, like, yo, remembering it? Cause, like, if we just, like, get a behemoth into the ring, then we could just, like, fight this thing back to back and get a bunch of experience, couldn't we? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. You know, if nothing else, Taz can, like, get his overdrives up right now. Oh wow, that took me so many tries. Yeah! Decent damage! Man, like, compared to the damage we should be doing, I feel like we're not doing that much. But it's like, we're still hitting big numbers sometimes, so... You know what, I guess, like, yo, the power of, like, friggin' Holy is just that strong. Honestly, that makes a lot of sense, weirdly enough. Alright, just gotta shoot this guy with everything we have. I have about, like, 4,000 health left. Yeah, we're fine with that, actually. I think everyone's got a thing off, haven't they? Oh my god, Wakka actually hit it. Okay, so... Capture, yes. Wow, that actually does decent damage, holy crap. I'm kinda surprised, honestly. Oh, where's... There it is, capture. Special... Yeah, let's just steal. Why not? I don't even know if we can capture this thing, but I'm hoping. Well, not like that we won't. Oh, we actually can capture these guys. Okay, fair enough. I was kinda hoping we'd be able to, like, I don't know, survive past this. You know what, it's fine, I'll just use Zombie Touch. It didn't say he's immune. It's probably a good sign. You know, as long as no one touches Taz, he should be fine. Okay. It's not like we're doing bad. Okay, we kind of are doing bad damage, actually, if he's doing that. Well, I guess it's not like bad damage technically, just, you know, it's not ideal.
Well then, what next?
Yeah, alright. Is he a zombie yet? Please tell me he's a zombie now. Yeah, this might be a bit of a problem if I can't tell when he's a zombie or not. Hey, Kamari, don't you have, like, a weapon that can, like... What was the big legs thing had? Yeah, that's not gonna help. There we go. And he's still not a zombie, holy crap. Oh, Kamari might die. Oh no. Yeah, alright, this... Yeah, we kinda need to get a bit stronger in this, if nothing else. Oh my gosh, there he goes. And why I didn't use... However... We have, like, Jin. Yeah, screw it, just throw on him, it's fine. Just heal this behemoth to undeath. Alright, anything else we need to, like, get experience on?
Sit back and watch.
Actually, we have any odds we just... Yeah, Phoenix down, actually, screw it. Like, why not? You're not immune to life, we can do it. Alright, please get me back to the effing safe space, because holy crap, this zone. How did I beat the bosses here? These enemies are so nutty. Well, I guess it's like, well, I'm not holding back, it's way easier, but still. Like, I felt like I had trivial lob this playthrough just the effing... Oh right, I should probably get you in the, like, monster trail too, shouldn't I? That'd probably be a smart idea. Still a very far spot. Yeah, I've got nothing. Hey Kamari, have some haste. Okay, Waka, you did your thing. Now be gone. Can I even flick this thing slow? It didn't say he was immune. Wait, why didn't I use Doom? Why didn't I use Doom?
Let's end this.
Well, Holy probably does damage. That's something we can try. Okay. Wait, didn't you have like... Alright, yes, Logan. Yes! Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gaining, like, nothing. Right, because I'm set to, like, yeah, alright, yeah, never mind. This is actually pretty normal.
My turn now!
Right, I actually do have to, like... Actually, that's an idea, isn't it? Well, it didn't say he was immune. If we can, like, zombie touch this thing into, like... I don't know, man. I don't know, this is, like, the best idea I have right now. Yeah, let's see what we can do with this. This is a terrible idea, holy crap. Wait, is he inflicted zombie yet? Do we have anything with sensor? Alright, let's just switch to that real quick. Okay, yeah, we actually did inflict him with zombie. Okay, so now that I know that actually worked, we can, like, have work around that. So let's go for the capture, then. Does Kamara have any weapons, though, like... Okay, yeah, sensor. Alright, so we need to, like, very carefully, like, calculate out how much health we're gonna, like, take from him. Accidentally used a Phoenix down. You know what, these things are around for all the time, it'll be fine. Yeah, we just need to very carefully calculate out their, like, max HP, and, like, just make assumptions based on, like, you know, would be the opportune time to attack effectively, and just, like, give them an insta-kill. I'm bad at taking care of slimes, guys. I'm very bad at it. Okay, we don't need you. Right, I forgot Riku was friggin' counterattack. What the heck? Like, that's the, like... That has never come into play ever. Okay, Task does have the zombie sword, right? Okay, never mind, I guess it does come into play sometimes. Oh, what's your actual... Right, you have, like, sensor on. That's actually probably not a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, I should keep using Energy Rain. I don't think, like, using Swordplay would actually, like, get me anything, whereas Energy Rain's, like, working towards the next overdrive. It'd be nice if you would actually, like, see this stuff, but nah, unfortunately, like, that's not how this works. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think, like, if I get to the point where I'm, like, capture a Flynn, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Because that seems like a pretty good, like, you know, like, short-term goal, you know? Like, it feels like, you know, that's, like, a good sign of progress when we, like, fight a thing like that with, like, a set weapon and, like, win. Lulu's, like, the only one who can survive that crap. Holy friggin'. Alright. Sure. Or just shows up, just like, you know, just waves his hand, just casts Ice 3.
No time to waste. Let's go.
How's everyone's lulls act? Oh, everyone actually can't. Okay, yeah. Because I don't want to be doing this, like, too often. Because I don't want it to be, like, obnoxious at, like, every single one or whatever. But it's, like, this is pretty fine, I feel like. You know, just, like, as soon as everyone's, like, able to do it once. Because then we can just, you know, rush in, like, knock them all out in one go, right? Man, Titus is so close to learning, like, the best spells in the game. He's so... and, like, getting so much health and, like, everything. He's so close. Speaking of, what the crap is this? Entrust? Listen, does that do what I think it does? Because if that does what I think it does, that's pretty interesting. Does this do what I believe it does? Did we just unlock something crazy? Contribute your overdrive charge to an ally's gauge. Okay, that's pretty solid. Now I just need, like... well, he's on, like, Vengeance, isn't he? How effective actually is Vengeance? Wait, no, he's on Comrade. Charge Randomizer KO'd. Okay. So, I'm trying to think, like... there may be a way I can, like, abuse this. And I'm like... Cause, like, a turn I, like, activate this with is, like, a turn I'm not fighting the boss. And then I need to, like, take a turn to, like, revive them, basically. So would this, like... would this even be worth it? Cause... well, let me think, because, like... if an ally dies, right, and Kamari's, like, still on the field, then, like... I would get overdrive on, like, let's say get overdrive on Yuna for, like, the ally dying. Unless the ally dying is Yuna. Well, hang on. I may actually have something here after all. Okay. So this is going to be really stupid, but I want to try out this formation. I want to try out this really terrible, horrible idea. If this works... because I don't know how much this is actually going to get me. But, like, there's a chance it might be a lot. Overdrive. Lulu is set to, like, Warrior. Let's set her to, like, Comrade. And let's, like... let's set you on, like, Stoic, so when you take damage, you heal. Yeah? Fire wins a Caval when you heal allies, fight with low HP. Yeah. Okay. How stupid is this going to be? That's my question right now, like, you know, we're in the lab, figuring stuff out. Does this actually... This is a bad situation to try this out in. Alright, so yo, it's like Yu's turn, just do like, I don't know, like flare or whatever. Like, yo, doesn't matter, just anything really like, yo, taking him out. Lulu's turn, yo, just do your thing, yo, just like black magic, white magic, or just like, yeah, let's just use Spyro, I guess. Blast them with some magic, just so you win. Oh, this thing's very resistant to magic. Well, this ain't quite what I had in mind. Ain't quite what I expected. I guess that's the problem, isn't it? Because if Kimahri dies, then this whole plan is fucked. Okay. Oh jeez, my earbuds are cutting out. Oh jeez, this is terrible. Okay. Yeah, we should like dark attack some guys actually. That'd probably be like the smart thing to do at this point. Just Ultima Fury. I want like a level requirement or something, because we weren't able to like do 3 of these in a row before. That's for certain, yeah. Okay, so at this point, like doing my gauge would be like whatever. Can I, like, choose how much of my gauge to give, or is it just, like, all of it? Oh, it's just, like, all of it. Okay, yeah. So let's just, you know, get rid of the gauge by, like, calling Bahamut real quick, and, you know, we'll just, like, do whatever with this. So this is like, where we just call Bahamut and, you know, he just nukes the ground, you know, does whatever, just does his whole thing. Does his whole spiel, if you will. Alright. This is not going the way I expected for the test, but at least, you know, we are, like... At least we have proven we can gain overdrive meter. Not sure how much that really counts for, but we can do it. Oh, we haven't even begun to get close to our true damage values. Oh my gosh! I thought we were capped at 9,999. I didn't know we could go further beyond. Okay. Alright, so let's try this for real this time. First up, we should probably, like, yeah, I feel like Arn is calm around anyway, so this will be fine. Let's, like, work with the test. Just cure Kimahri. Okay. And we're good, just, yeah, do more, we'll just, like, flare it up. So we're do big damage, okay. So what if we quick hit Yuna, right? Oh my god, her evasion is too good for this. Oh, this is so epic stupid right now. Alright, you know what? I'd like a party member with a very low evasion rate for this to work. Yuna's too evasive. I didn't consider that. Like, Yuna is actually too powerful for Kimahri to hit. He's just very skittish about it, you see. You know, he's very unwilling to do what has to be done at the moment. Okay, so how good is... Just get hit, damn it. No, but I have to hit you. Alright, to be fair, that actually does boost everyone's, like, gauges quite a bit, actually. Just not, like, the way I expected to. Because I need to be the one who, like, takes out Yuna. There we go. Oh, it doesn't count. Okay, that's very worth knowing. Good to know that, like, Avenger doesn't work if you're the one doing the avenging. Ah, God. Like, I should really just flee this fight. Alright, so what would be, like, the ideal way for us to, like, go down? Like, was Kimahri actually, like, good at? Alright, so Kimahri's got, like... He's got good strength, defense is fine enough. You know, he could take some hits. Well, if it's based on damage taken, then, like, high defense wouldn't actually, like, help, it hurt. Okay, so... He has high strength, though, that's the big thing. Who has, like, low evasion? 31. 50. Okay, you know what? Auron does have heal. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking, right? Well, if, like, we have Auron up here, right? Like, that's gonna be so good for Auron, because he's finally gonna get use. So yeah, we have, like... Oh, where are you on? Stoic? Alright, let's put you on, like, Comrade, right? Because we'd like Auron to take a beating. Let's put you on Stoic. And let's say we put you on, like, Warrior. That seems about right. You know what I could do? Titus is on... Well, I guess it depends on, like, if this actually works or not. So here's what I'm thinking, right? Like, get her up to full health, you know, like... We have, like, Entrust and stuff going on. What if we have, like, Kimahri just whack Auron? And Auron, like, Auron gets the boost off of it, and so is Kimahri, because, like, yo, they're both doing their overdrive things. And, like, because Yuna's just standing there watching, she's like, no, guys, stop fighting, and it, like, triggers the thing. I want to see how well this actually works out. I should actually probably, like, try and dark attack this thing before, like... Well, actually, both these things, really. Realistically. Let's just... Yeah... what skills do you actually have? Armor break? I don't think he's armored, though. Wait, Auron can take damage for an ally. Right, and he has Stoic on, so this is gonna be, like, super good. Okay. So I can do... Do I get mirrored by hitting Auron? No. That's unfortunate. But, you know, at least Auron can be a punching bag. Like, at least we did discover one very useful thing today. Now, if only he had, like, higher defense. Okay, so... You know what, actually... Yeah, if I have, like, Lulu here, then, like... Auron can Wait, no, Arn can die and then I can raise him, so it doesn't matter if he goes down. Okay, yeah, I think I'm starting to get something here. So let's just make sure you have Dark Attack. Wow, you're very resistant to this right now. Alright, Arn, you can finally become a Guardian. The heck are you charging up at the moment? Yeah, I should probably get Rico, like, you know, like, heal people up with regen. Okay, yeah. Cause, like, I don't think I want Kamara going down, do I? Well, he probably will, actually. It probably doesn't matter what I want at the moment. Oh, this is actually really bad. If Kamari can't stay alive, the adventure's kinda useless, isn't it? Wait, no, I had Warrior on. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Right, so... Alright, so what if I had, like, Avenger on Lulu, and, like, Arn was using Guard, right? Because that way it'd be like, you know... Well, Actually, it doesn't matter if Arn gets overdrive at all, because Arn can't, like... Right, yeah. Wait a second. Don't have a return sphere, though. Okay, if I can get, like, Aron and, like, Kamari's, like, line or whatever, like, if I can get him off of there, just through any means at all, if I could just teach Aron and Trust, then all this meter he's getting that's just completely useless to him, I could, like, give it to Yuna. That's not a bad idea at all, actually. Okay. Still need to, like, actually be able to kill things, though. Right, because look at it, it's full mirror right now. Like, it's so easy, and, like, as of Avenger on Lulu, and she'd get a bunch too. Okay, yeah, plans are coming together right now. Like, not reliable plans by any stretch at all, but, like, these are ideas. Actually, I could just, like, entrust to, like, Lulu right now, and then she'd just be good. Ah, dang it, he died. Okay. Okay, so I'll, like, switch out with, like, Anna. Let's switch Walken. He needs some experience. Just taste Lulu, I guess. Sure, why not? Yeah, screw it, let's just Ultimate Fury, why not? Yeah, that has to be based on, like, level or something. There's no way that's, like, naturally just better. Just the fact that we're, like, spamming, like, tri-cast Ultimas. Wow, Lulu's built like a freaking tank. Well, I guess, like, Ace Kamari, why not? Like, Kamari can hit things pretty quickly. You might even say he is, like, a quick hit type of skill. You know, we actually Bryn Task too. Like, it's been a while since he's done anything crazy. Yeah, I hadn't actually captured either of these things, have I? Alright, so if I just get the hit off, then, like... Yeah, that'd be fine. Wait, why'd I use Spyro? Why'd I use Spyro? Alright, it's fine. This is gonna kill him, but, you know, we can't fight both these things at once forever. Okay, where's capture? Okay. Yeah, if we hadn't hit this thing, that'd be... Oh, heck yeah.
So,
Okay. So I like get back to the save point. Alright. Alright, I'll like save up. I'll like make sure I keep like levels I gain. Actually, I probably shouldn't use these until I like... Oh, well, it's probably fine. It'd be nice if I had like a black magic sphere or something, so I'd like... Well, I don't know if that actually helped me, would it? Alright, so where actually is Kimahri compared to like everyone else? Alright, so you're a ways off. Tass is actually... Titus could learn it. But like, what would that actually do though? Ah, man. Like, Lulu could start her way there, but like, actually want to use Overdrive. Actually, Waka's... He's like a ways away, but at the same time, it's like... He is on the right path. Could be better though. Okay, so... Man, Kimahri's like all the way up there. Big thing that would be most helpful right now is like... Ah, damn it, I just realized! That's right where Auron was! Oh no. I screwed up with Auron. I was so busy trying to go forward, I was so busy trying to go backwards, I didn't think about, like, the benefits of going forwards. So let's actually focus on this a little bit, so... That'd be like, what, high lulls, like... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7... Wait, no, this is the wrong way. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it'd need 10 spaces, but I could totally do it. And like, guard Auron with Stoic seems pretty powerful. That seems pretty worth it, honestly. That's like 10 spaces away that way. And these are like strength up by 2s and stuff. 2, 3... You know what? I have plenty of hasters. I don't have enough people who can, like, do overdrive bullcrap. Yeah, I just don't know what I was thinking. I screwed up. If we can just get 10 levels on Auron, we can do it. Alternatively, you know, Kimahri is heading towards guard. That is a thing we can do. Okay. So, what's the plan, I think? Alright, well, is there anything here I can, like, force, basically? Probably wins a battle. When allies take damage... Yeah, I think Warrior's really the best time to get off of this, and, like... What does Taz has? He has, like... Fights with low HP, okay, yes. Is there anything I could put on Titus to, like, reduce his health naturally? Distill ability, Lightning Strike, Stone Touch, Capture. I guess his health is gonna go down either way, really, isn't it? Like, that's just a natural thing that's gonna happen, but still. And it's like, SOS Haste is so good for that, though. Dark Ward MP +5. Sans Proof. Stone Ward, Magic Counter. Magic Counter might actually be pretty good. You know what? Actually, I wonder... Okay, so converts fire damage to HP. Jeez. Reduce lightning damage, reduce water damage. Okay. Sometimes Trek Sense Darkness. Alright. Start Petrification, Zombie Confusion. Size Prexence Berserk. Berserk will actually not be bad for Titus, because, like, they could do big damage. It's too bad no one has, like, Berserk Touch or something. Cast Reflect when HP is low. That's an idea. Automatically cast Reflect on the user. Raises MP. Recovers health automatically. Automatically recovers health when walking. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that'd be interesting. What do we have for, like, weapons? Dark Touch. Do we have anything that would be like, oh, you do more damage, but your, like, health goes down faster? Like, anything crazy like that. Because, like, I feel like that'd be a good thing to have right now. Strength, magic, magic booster. Use more MP to heighten spell power. Okay, that's pretty solid. Doubles. That's real good. Man. Yes, like, look at items and stuff. What happened to Awaka? Alright, so it's like... But I actually think I have an idea here. I have no idea how well this is going to work, but, like... This is a plan. Okay, yes. So I want Taz to hurt until his, like, health is low. And then Auron just spams guard, right? So it's like... Well, this is an interesting opponent to test this out on. Okay, well... Lazaga, I guess. Wait a minute, can I cast Reflect? I have items for that, but I don't know if I can, like, do it naturally yet or not. I'm pretty sure I can't. Alright, well, I might as well look at this thing for star curtains. Let's see. Alright, cast Reflect on one character. I want to cast Reflect on the Dark Flan, so when it tries to heal itself, it can't. And where's Zombie Touch? Lightning Strike, okay, still ability, this. Here we go, Broke Sword. Okay, yes. I just have to remember, do not use magic on this thing. Wait, that do damage to it? I think I've done damage. Yeah, Zombie Touch, let's go! What weapon do you actually have on? You have, like, something with Sensor. Or Strike Strength. Wow, that's actually a very limited selection. I feel pretty bad for you, Auron. Okay, so... Lulu definitely has a weapon with Sensor. Sorry, not Lulu, Yuna. Cause, like, yeah. Okay. Man, I'm like non-great shape today. Yeah, I'm just gonna copycat the quick hit, screw it. Yeah, let's just steal. Alright, we are Gauss one out. Okay, yeah, that's how it works. Okay, he is a zombie. Alright, good, I just didn't know us. So let's just use very careful high potions on him. Because high potions aren't magic. Gonna have to use like about 10 or so. Okay. Very careful. Okay. Give him down to like 7,000. He may try to start healing now, so we should actually like switch our weapons, honestly. Man, this is some like tactical crap right here. This is like the most 200 IQ big brain strats ever. Actually, I should probably heal myself up. Yeah, I should probably like use a remedy or something. Okay, Skills haste up. Okay, good to know. We don't want to get him down too much, because he does try to heal himself. Let's get him down to like 5,000. Actually, wait, no, we have reflect on him, so that's fine, never mind. Okay, yeah. I thought so far ahead I didn't think through the implications of my own plan. Oh, that doesn't reflect. Interesting. Mari's on the right weapon, right? No, he is not, okay. Well, it's do or die time. Oh, he is going to kill himself so fast, I can already feel it. Oh no, it's a heal? Excuse me? It got rid of its zombie status. Yeah, that's totally what this is. It cured itself of zombieism. Alright, this is gonna be very crazy then. I mean, I can't really delay attack him, can I? I think he's immune to it. How much health is... He has a lot. He has a lot. Okay, I'd like stop and think this through for a second. Alright, so I need to haste Kamari first off, because we need as many turns as possible for us to work. This is not gonna work out well unless we can, like, make this, you know, just figure this the heck out. Okay, that did damage. Okay, let's bring you in for like a second to see like what his health is. Okay, noted. He is kind of within kill range, but that doesn't mean much with this enemy. Okay. You know, let's just switch out for Arn, you know. Let's just like
no difficulty.
let's just get some heals in, you know. Okay, alright. We have to be very careful about how we approach this. I don't know if overdrives would like do it or not. Titus is also dying. That's kind of a complication right now. Alright, if we can just keep Titus alive, maybe. Okay. Yeah, you do that then, I guess. Just guard up, you know, this is fine. Oh, thankfully he's not healing for that much. Wait, I had the zombie sword on, didn't I? I screwed it up. Yeah, you know, to be fair, like, keeping track of, like, all these weapons is kind of hard, so, yeah. You know, we made an attempt. Oh, man. At least Kamari's, like, a step closer to something. He's probably like around 10 steps closer to effing guard. And if you didn't get that, then that would mean a lot. And you know, while we're here, screw it. Alright. Alright, I guess we just won't capture the Black Flame then. Like, if he's gonna be a big baby Buttabat, we just won't bother. Man, Bahamut's still like Titus's like best weapon so far. Oh, that's kinda nuts. I should really look up where all like the ultimate weapons are, because I'd probably find them now. Like, find them or do more like I had to do to acquire them, you know? I don't know, if I had like ultimate weapon like someone with Warrior, I feel like that'd be pretty solid. Man, I hope I actually have to use Energy Rain to get the next Overdrive. Because if I have to use, like, more of Quick Hit or whatever, like where the other one was, like, Sword Player, where the heck, I'm not gonna figure that out. That's gonna go completely over my head hard. Behemoth cannot be delayed! Okay, we'll let Lulu in here revive Titus, and we're just gonna, like, wreck this thing. Yeah, we should actually probably get Arn to do, like, a thing, too, because, like... Yeah, Kamari and Arn are, like, the two I'm, like, most interested in at the moment. Excuse me, Titus. Excuse me. Man, Lulu's so much faster than I ever assumed she is. Man, Taz, Taz, can you just, like, take, like, a couple hit points off of yourself? 'Cause then you'd be in such good shape right now. Alright, you know what? Everyone keeps dying as soon as Lulu, like, raises them. I should really just, like, put Avenger on Lulu, honestly. So it's like, yeah, Lulu and Auron just, like, doing their thing. Alright. Yeah, whatever, just shoot fire at it, it's fine. Take it off even harder. Yeah, just guard everyone, Auron. It's fine, you can do it. Riku, yeah, sure, we'll give her a turn, why not? Alright, yeah, we should probably, like, actually kill this thing now. Like, Bahamut's just gonna show up, just gonna hit once, it's gonna, like, fall over and die. It's about how things go normally. Like, Bahamut's so strong, you know? He's so good. I love him. If anything bad happens to this Bahamut, I'm gonna kill everyone here than myself. No, I'm like, Luna's literally just going to, like, hit attack on them with her staff. Done. Jeez, 12,000. Yeah, I never switched in Waka, did I? Huh. Okay, so here's the idea, right? So, I'm pretty sure Arn does have Stoic. Yes. Right, Lulu doesn't have Avenger, does she? Ah, that's a shame. If she did, that'd be so solid. man, just a little further, Aron. You're so close. Everyone's just so close to the thing. Oh wait, she's... Alright, sorry, that was confusing for a second. Like, what is that white magic up there? Is that, like, friggin'... I don't know. It seems like something. I'm so close to so many things right now. So many things that seem like they'd be just super good. Okay. Right, you again. Alright. I don't even really want to deal with this guy right now. Like, I just want him to, like, go away. So yeah, we'll just, like, steal his crap and just leave. Alright, that good with our... Alright, yeah. Yeah, screw it. It's fine. We're gonna do, like, 100 damage. Yeah, screw that. Man, Bahamut's the freaking best. Mayo. Bahamut's the freaking best. Yeah, I'll just use 2 mana spheres, why not? Yeah, okay. If we just hit this thing like once. We just need to hit like once or twice, you know? No, just let me hit you. Ah, come on, man. I know that thing over there is not gonna give anything good. You probably will. I feel confident about that. Oh, alright. Can't expect him to survive longer than that, but sure, whatever, I guess take what you can get. Jeez, huh? We've been going for almost like 4 hours, holy crap. Like, for how little has happened, that doesn't feel right. Yeah, I guess we have been, like, grinding quite a bit, haven't we? Like, it doesn't feel like it's been that long, but I guess it has. Alright. I should probably, like, do some of this off-screen, honestly. Like, that would probably be, like, the smart thing to do at this point. Okay. Yeah, just quick hit, whatever. As long as I don't, like, hit the thing, you know? Man, like, every single Final Fantasy game, it's like, hey, Foul Zone. And it's like, oh yeah, look, it's like effing, like, King Behemoths and, like, these flying mother effers. And it's like, every single time you just look at these things, you're just like, alright, so these are the true forms of, like, evil. Behemoths and flying eyeball monsters. I see. Yeah, come on, we can, like, do better than this. Sorry, not about these many times, just, you know, about my characters actually hitting the dang things. Hey, grades Kaz like physical, right? I feel like they might. Yeah, that's pretty effective, actually. That's way more effective than I would have ever expected it to be. I mean, I can't get combination right at all. Like, every time it just slips out of my grip just a little bit.
If you say so.
So yeah, let's just hit this path, everyone, now. Just, yeah, screw it, let's, like, use everyone. So yeah, hey, Waka, do the thing. The heck is Baron giveaways? That's not something I'm interested in. Get that crap out of here, we're playing Final Fantasy, dang it. It's like the only game we'll ever need again. No, like, just gonna be a Final Fantasy X channel now. It's gonna be like 24 hours a day of just this. Done. Easy. Exactly what the people want. Honestly, like, yo, if I was really, like, listening to people, I'd probably do more, like, Digimon games, really. Because, like, that seems to be, like, what people really, like, respond to the most at me. Because, like, yeah, I love Digimon. Digimon's great. A lot of nostalgia for, like, these early titles and stuff. Like, Digimon World 2 was a fun ride, you know? Like, well, fun when it wasn't just stupidly frustrating. And, honestly, like, going by what's actually, like, getting views on the channel right now, it'd go, like, effing, like, Aragon content first, then, like, stuff that is toilet paper in the title, and then, like, right below that, always a good one, like, episode that is, like, titled with the word fan service. So people are just like, oh hey, I wanna see the boobs. Those are like the 3 most desirable things on YouTube right now, apparently. And it's kinda nutty. Actually, before I save, I should probably like... Okay, yes. I'm getting so close, though. If only I could move to, like, an ally space or something. If only we had more spear options. I should probably call it a night, honestly. This is going on, like, a good bit. Like, we're coming up on, like, the 4-hour mark, you know? We've, like, we just... I don't know. Maybe we've grinded enough, maybe we don't. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just gonna, like, call it a day, right? Like, we're here, we've saved up, we've grinded until, like, people have, like, come and gone. Let's see who the heck we enrage. Yeah, this feels like a full enough session.